Tele and be happy. Play Tele and be happy. Play Tele, be happy.
Hello YouTube, I'm AndyPaul and you're watching Guitar Guru channel. In one of my most recent videos, we discussed the difference between Boss Katana, latest offering, guitar combo, and VT40 Vox. If you haven't seen this video, I highly recommend to go and check it out on my channel. I will put a link in the description and in the first comment for this video. Also, in that previous video, I mentioned briefly that there is a tube combo alternative, and the tube combo is called Fender Hot Rod Deluxe 4. Today we actually have a chance to check this Hot Rod Deluxe 4 combo and see how good it really is. Check this out. I will show you what this combo, what this beautiful piece of equipment is capable of, and I'm not gonna use any extra pedals, only built-in effects and distortion drive that comes pre-loaded in this combo. The only pedal that I'm gonna add eventually is called RC Booster, and it's a pre-warmer for the tubes that we have in a tube combo amp. In this video comparison between Boss Katana and Vox VT40, I showed you how much better Vox sound is compared to Boss Katana in clean and in drive, and also how much better it's on white noise or static noise. But now check this out. Hear how much tube combo has to offer compared to Vox or Boss Katana altogether. If you really want a proper clean sound out of your Fender, Telecaster or Stratocaster guitar, there is really no other way to go but to use proper tube combo. Well, before we start playing, let's review the basic setup. This is our Hot Rod Deluxe 4 4th edition combo, and as any tube amp you see two tumblers, and of course you go for on-off first. You will see the light coming in, and you let it pre-warm before you turn the standby tumbler up. So we go to basic controls. You have two inputs. Number one is normal sensitivity, number two low sensitivity, or you can use a microphone in the second input. Also, you can play with two guitars using one combo if you practice at home with somebody else. Then normal and bright, if you press it down, it goes brighter, opens higher frequencies on normal sensitivity channel. Then I would put, for home use, volume on 2. Drive, I would put on 11 if you play something contemporary and you want to use second channel for distortion drive, like 11, one below the 12. Then treble, bass, and middle, I would probably keep it just in 7 for treble bass and maybe 6 for middle. That's what most of people do that this way. Then master, right now, since your volume is on 2, I would put master on 2. It would match the volume of your clean channel and volume of your drive channel. Like volume wise, it's going to be the same. Reverb, I would not recommend using anything above number 4 because it gives you a lot of after sound and not necessarily a pretty one. Although reverb in this particular combo is awesome. Presence, I don't know, to your liking, 7, 8, or 9 should work in most cases. Then you have foot switch, and basically I will use only foot switch. And in drive distortion, I will show you how to use a pre-warmer RC booster or any type of drive that you want to use in addition to the drive distortion you have in your Hot Rod Deluxe combo. And one more detail before we proceed to playing. In the back of your combo, you will see two inputs, and you see right now cable is plugged on the left side. If you turn off your amp and move it to the input on the right, it will give you low gain and low volume channel. So basically for practicing at home, if you don't want to make noise, use the input on the right.
make sure you will unplug, not even unplug, but you turn off your tube amp, and only then you disengage speaker cabinet or speaker. All right, sometimes when you do it while tube amp is powered, it may blow your tubes. It's not like 100%, but I've heard some situations when people lost tubes when they played with a tube amplifier without plugging it to a speaker cabinet. So always turn your combo off here completely, and then reposition this input cable inside your amp to get lower volume channel sound. Now I will fully turn on the amp by moving standby up. So now it's engaged, and your foot switch goes to this pedal. Right now it's in clean, channel number 1, and I fully disengage RC booster, so it's not on. You see, this is on. I turn everything off just to show you what kind of clean sound and reverb you can get from Fender Deluxe Hot Rod 4.
So this kind of setup with Fender Hot Rod Deluxe 4, and especially if you play something like Telecaster or Stratocaster, you're gonna really shine if you play techniques like chicken picking or slap. Techniques, this is the only setup that gives you really proper sound, something like this. Now, if you want a little bit more compression, you can try to engage RC booster on the left side, or any kind of pre-warmer pedal that you have for strumming patterns or funky funk style in music riff. Now in the second channel on Hot Rod Deluxe, you can still use drive without engaging RC booster, pre-warmer or drive. So it's pretty much everything you need is covered here, and it's preloaded in your Fender Deluxe. You want something heavier like AC/DC, you can still play it without extra pedal. However, if you need a really roaring sound and you need a very powerful distortion, even with this Telecaster guitar with tiny pickups that it has, if you engage RC booster and add a little bit of drive on that side, you will get this kind of distortion. And look how responsive low gain channel is here on this particular Fender Deluxe combo. If I engage a bridge pickup, it roars. So check this out. But if I switch to the neck pickup, to the smaller one here on this Tele, it changes the perspective completely. Now the warmth of the sound on the neck pickup. feeling like jazz. That would be it for today. I believe that Guitar Center nowadays has this hot Rod Deluxe 4 combo available for the sound check, so you can go and see for yourself. And check this amazing combo out yourself. In the next video, I really want to show and talk more about this custom shop Fender Telecaster reissue of 1952. We'll talk about this particular guitar a little bit more, but until then, God bless and take care.